that he's had so far is just Dragunov and his style of Dragunov in particular has made such a smooth transition in this game. Not only smooth transition, but he's playing with power. And it starts off with these jab strings, of course, with heat engagements behind him, but it's all just getting to this zone. This core Tekken from this character, running the back four mix-up, the full crouch mix.
And Doujin, smart rage charger, had to do something. That was just within 10 seconds, knockdown within rage mode already. Finds it though, so now he can get some start, still has heat mode and make a comeback, but not a lot of gray health behind that.
And these two are no strangers to each other either. They've clashed a number of times, especially over the course of Tekken 7. Crouch jab the offset, Nobi's turn for offense now.
Yeah, the down one to close it out. Nobi gets the first round of the tournament. And that's exactly what we expected out of Nobi too, right? Extremely fast gameplay, trying to run his offense. And finds the one-to-one again.
Shinsoku no assault. They call him the speed assault. Always coming in with that rushing, that running too, right?
Man, and again, just jabbing out at any time. That's Dragunov's main get-off tool. And right now, Doujin finding a hop kick done, getting his first combo.
Yeah, good reaction. Looked like he reacted to the low. And his reward here is going to be a heat activation. Going to put Nobi on the wall, and here's where this character can really cook. Especially from crouched when he has the threat of that tall ghoul.
Oh my gosh, he went for a spring kick. Nobi had to sidestep into the heat smash. And that was a costly mistake, kind of a risky option there from Doujin to get up off the ground that way.
Looked like he was already trying to force a layer 2 option there, but Nobi was just like, no, I'm just gonna walk it.
Yeah, fair point. Trying to run the full crouch, low mix-up right now, still not finding it, and then finds the down forward 2 though.
Again, another character with cheap uppercuts.
And missed the end of it, but the huge lead this round. The running 2 is gonna do it. Doujin on the board.
This is what he has to do. Slow the match down just a little bit, then be able to try to force offense on his terms. He's got to be able to put these stop signs out there for Nobi, be able to make plays on these back four series, make some good steps and create some whip opportunities for himself. But it's easier said than done in the close range that Nobi likes to play at.
Man, he almost had the sidestep on the heat burst that time. Slides good. Another one. Got to watch out for Nobi's heat smash here. Yikes.
Counter hit down 2. In the plus frames.
And there goes the heat smash. Life Force about even get the tackle. That's going to be a huge extension.
Now Toki. She goes with CD4, block on the smash.
Wow! Ground dash into the mid mixer with the hop kick. And Doujin going to tie it up 2 rounds each here for game number 1.
On the break of defeat too, you saw him. Nobi was ready with that clean walk around to the left side. Still, I mean, Doujin just able to dash up and use forward momentum realignment to just let the hop kick rip, and then that does the rest of the work for him.
And I wouldn't be surprised, too, if Doujin recognized the direction. All right, this is my option back that way. But here we go, final round, game 1. Good blocking punch. He's blocked that full crouch low twice in the set already.
Yeah, you see him also relying a lot on crouch jab to try to interrupt Nobi's offense, too.
And this is really close, actually. Both players still have heat available. The down for 2, catch them incoming.
And Doujin in good position now.
Yeah, Nobi's got rage and heat. Uh-oh, up forward 4 off the side. Doesn't get it. Heat burst activation. Nobi's back in it. The throw is going to do it, and Nobi steals game 1. Wow, that final round was so close, and Doujin had such a big lead at the beginning of it.
I mean, the last 2 rounds were close. It kind of just, pendulum swinging, right? But that's another question mark is Doujin going to sit on Shaheen, seeing how that set went? I felt like it looked good.
It was great.
But he's like a wild, he's going to go wherever the wind takes him, whatever he feels like doing. But the other thing, too, was you saw the micro game develop around the slide, especially in rounds 3 and 4. That's a Nobi thing, too. Nobi is somebody, and you see this a lot, especially against in the older sets with AK. He's willing to sit against some of these players and be like, yo, I'll let the slide rock the whole time, but you're not going to get me with the fake outs. That's the big thing. You saw him see like 2 or 3 in a row, especially close out that 1 round.
Yeah, and in the first rounds of that game, Nobi had a lot of counter 1-2-1s, and that kind of went away as the set progressed. I think Doujin really figured out Nobi's timing and tried not to get counter it. And he got a good chance to run his full crouch mix-up game. But overall, I think just at the end there, his combo choice, he had that early wall combo in the final round, went for the tornado, and he went for like a spike situation where he had a miss input. I'm not really sure which one it was. But either way, that was costly because it allowed Nobi to get back up, right? So looking at an Azu center pick, perhaps?
On Nobi's side, too, another big button that had a pretty decent impact in that set. Down 2. Obviously, it's one of the classics, but he landed a lot of counter hit down 2s in particular.
It was.
And it, of course, gave him more opportunity to be able to just establish more pressure, kind of smother Doujin with even more offense. Even if it was just blocked, just the chip damage alone does so much.
Yeah, and this is a 1-2 situation here. So Doujin character selection is going to be a big factor in this matchup.
Because he's locked in.
Yeah, he's locked in. This is not a round robin format, right? So it is a bracket. This is your first opponent. If you lose, you are in the loser bracket already for this group. And you still can make it out of winners for the next day, but you know, it's not the way you want to start off, of course.
And you know what else is fun about this set? So you were here as well last year.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the losers round, one of the top 8 of the Gamers 8 competition. It came down to Philippines and Japan.
Ah.
Japan was able to overcome Philippines that time. It came down, I think, Chickerman versus AK. These two, I think, did not face off last year.
Wow.
But this is, again, we're going to start off and just bring it back to last year, I guess.
It could be, man. Here we go. And he's going to stick it out with the Shaheen here.
I like that decision, though. I like it.
Oh, I like it as well,
right,
yeah.
He was right there.
And the whole way through.
Sidestep lows, and now he's down for one float combo here.
Yeah, not going to be a ton of damage here. Going to leave a lot of gray on the table as well.
It's about the momentum, and then just, again, pressing offense on your terms. That's what's going to be important here.
Ducks the high. Yes, sir. You can't be testing him like that.
I was wondering when we were going to see it. We didn't see it so much in the first game, the back 4 series at all. Finally, Nobi enters the fray with that back 4 and then the high extension, right? And Doujin was ready immediately.
Oh, yeah, completely. Breaking his legs. He's trying to at least switch sides off the throw break. Yo, with Doujin with a fantastic start right now.
Just frame Hornet.
Yeah, and that keep out down for 2. I mean, he had a lot of success with it in game number 1. Trying to fight it, but there's Nobi landing that 1-2-1. Lead engage, and the throw beats the armor. That makes it unbreakable.
Down 2.
Yeah, you called it. He's getting with a lot of down 2s. Trying to side to the wild standing core follow-up that time. Didn't get it.
And what you said about the uppercut too, Nobi I think is subconscious of that as well. You see him try to lead it a little bit more with lead jab or lead down 2 to try to get around it, and then be able to try to, again, keep that pinpoint offense.
Yeah, Doujin's defense against the full crouch low has been fantastic, actually. Looks like he was fishing for a low pair, just another good block.
Comes up with the double scorpion. Jab touch in the down 2 is just core drag gameplay right now.
Nice block on the slide. Doujin trying to predict Nobi's offense. That time didn't find his mark. Nobi the heat dash extension. Good duck in the back 4-3 though. Not easy, but he drops the combo. Nobi chipping him down. Nice keep out.
Now expired.
It's gonna work out. Doesn't kill any more than the down forward 1 does it. Doujin looking good. 2 rounds to 1.
Like full crouch mix early on here. Fishing with the just frame Hornet in neutral like that. What is Doujin doing?
You gotta do it, bro. I mean, he's pretty wild. Uh-oh, Nobi in full control here, round 4, game 2. That looked like a messed up slide input, and just like that, it is set point for Nobi right now.
The back 2 intercept him. You called it the other rounds, right? You haven't really seen so much of the full crouch mix up paying dividends for Nobi in this set so far. That round, huge dividends. Pretty much a whole health bar off of it.
Yeah, but again, Doujin with the lead in the final. That is wild. That's twice he's done it.
Anti-air to put that.
How? What kind of reactions does this kid have? Uh-oh, there he was. Counter it down 2s again. Uh-oh. We're all caught up.
All it took was a back 4 series and a full crouch mix. Counter hit down 2 once again.
He's got heat smash. They can kill too. Blocks it. Doujin gets the tackle. Oh, he got the leg, and that'll be the set. Nobi gonna take